Hello, hello. Welcome Shady Way. I'm Marilyn, and today we have an auction bag. I haven't had an auction bag in a while, it seems like. This is sterling alpaca gemstones, and I believe the alpaca piece has been removed. Oh no, this is the alpaca piece. Okay. So, welcome. If you haven't been here before, I'm going to show you real quickly our instructions on what to do if you are interested in seeing anything. This should be Ways, W-E-I-G-H, not Ways, and I promise I will fix this. I've just been crazy busy. So take a screenshot of that. My name's Marilyn, my husband's name's Barry, and we are resellers. We sell on multiple platforms, and today everything is sterling silver, gemstones. There is a couple pieces of costume in here, and what we do is we find jewelry in different places, unboxings, auctions, things like that, and bring them to you at a discounted price from what we put them on our online stores. If you see something, simply follow those directions or look below here, and there's instructions how to place an order. Please do not leave them in the comments, just send us an email. Okay, I'm gonna go over these real quick. This is a small lot, but it packs a punch. Definitely has a lot of amazing pieces. We're gonna start with the amber piece that is really beautiful. It has 4 ambers. I'm going to turn the light off and show you real quick the glow of them. Oh, my fingernails glow well. But there's your glow. Turning the light back on. So the bottom part of this is marked 925, which means sterling silver. And the chain on this is 835, which is generally, you find European, it's a little less than sterling. Let me get you a size on this. It is 18 inches, and the drop on this is an additional inch. And I'm going to say, let's do $75 for the amber and sterling silver. Next, we have this piece, which is fabulous. This, I believe, is turquoise, sterling silver. It is unmarked. It is super heavy. It is about a size 7 cuff, but if you heat it up, you can make it bigger or smaller, but you could also take it to your jeweler because you don't want it breaking. So this is grams. So this is 51.3 grams. So this is a really nice size weighted bracelet, all sterling silver. And gorgeous. The stone is set in there a little crooked, in my opinion. This is such a gorgeous piece. I am going to say, let's do 85 on this one. Sterling silver, turquoise, really, really heavy. It is a beauty. Could be native. This is gorgeous. It is not sterling. It is just silver tone beads. A toggle clasp, but look at these purple shells. Aren't they beautiful? This was obviously an artisan piece, and these tubes that are also made with this beautiful shell. It has these silver tone beads, and it is 20 inches with an additional 2¼ inch. And on this, I'm just gonna do $25, but this is gorgeous. There's the back of the shell and the front of the shell. And these are not dyed. These are natural, the color of the shells. Today, generally what we're finding is dyed shells, but these are all natural. You can see the breaks in the shells, that the color goes all the way through, but beautiful. Love that. Next we have this little dog. It is a brooch. It is also a pendant. It is from Mexico. It's a Taxco piece. It's signed 925. It is adorable. It is 2 inches by 1.5 inches. And on this one, I'm going to do, let's say $30. He's a cutie. And Taxco. This is a Botticelli copyright. It is silver tone. It has been oxidized intentionally, this color. It is 3¼ inch by about 2 inches. I'm just going to say 15. That is beautiful with the design of the flower and the leaf curling. Love this piece. Excuse me. Here we do have a costume piece that is vintage Lauren by Ralph Lauren. It is faux pearls tied in between. It is a toggle clasp, but the toggle also has a large spring ring, so you can put an extra length on this if you prefer. Right now it is a size 6 3/4, and it is super weighted. Also, the charms and the silverware definitely is weighting it. And on this one, I'm going to do just $15. This is a brooch. This is Amethyst, and that is a stunner. It is signed Silver Mexico. It is an older piece. Let me see if it's signed further. On the back of the brooch back is a patent number also. Isn't that beautiful? I think this is beautiful. It looks like they used old silver polish. So if you clean this up, it would be gorgeous. And you know me, I am not one of those people who would like to clean silver. But because they put this polish on here, if you clean that off, it would just pop. It is 1¼ inch by 1¼ inch. And on this one, I'm going to say $30. This is a beautiful, mainly Mexico pieces, but look at this one. This one for me is just stunning. This is glass. Look at these glass pieces. They all are perfect. Nothing missing. This is another extremely weighted piece. It is signed here on the back, Silver Mexico, an L and a circle. It has a safety chain on it. It is, I'm going to give you a flat lay on this one. It's a panel bracelet. It is 7¼ inches, and these loops here go into these circles over here, like so. Isn't that gorgeous? And then somebody has added a safety chain, and you can either put it in here. That's where I would move it to, but it also reaches over here. But those glass pieces are just gorgeous. And this is, as I said, another piece that is weighted. Tons of sterling in both of these pieces. This is 72.7 on that one. Just a lot of sterling there. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's do 120 on this one. But I love these panels. Just stunning. Beautiful. Then we have this piece. This chain here is gorgeous. It's Italian book chain, super thick book chain. And just the chain alone is 20 inches. And this is, in my opinion, where the value is, okay? Because this chain is just stunning. And then we have this piece, which is not sterling. This is alpaca. It's not marked that I know of, but I did test it, and it does not test. It says silver, and I didn't test it with silver, so it just might be a lower silver. Let me do that real quick, just to answer any questions we might have. There's our mark. Here is the silver acid. If your silver is not red, it's probably too old. So my suggestion, the silver acid does not hold up that long, in my opinion. I replace mine probably because I don't open it that often, but I generally do it about every 45 days. Then you want to take a tissue or a Q-tip, and you just drag it across, and this is going to dry, and when it dries you're going to see different colors, and if it's red, it's sterling. And there is pink there. It's light though, very, very light. You can see it right. It is not coming up on camera at all. It is such a light little streak right here. I'm gonna say that it's not. I think it's more alpaca. However, this is tourmaline here, and this is sterling silver, and it is marked sterling, and I did measure it, test it also. So on this piece, because I'm putting the majority of the price here, and then also in the tourmaline, so I'm going to do $40 on this piece. Okay, this is sterling silver. It is marked 925 Italy MMA. It is a link bracelet. It closes like so. And then the safety chain is what keeps it together, because, I mean, I can fix it, but what you want is this piece right here to be wider. So I can move it a little bit, but I don't want to do too much on it. And this, let me measure it for you. It's a gorgeous link bracelet. It is 7 inches, and I'm going to do $30 on the link bracelet. And then on this one, this is turquoise. It is signed right here, really roughly 925. There's the back of it. And these beautiful turquoise. The size of this is a 6.5. You can heat this and make it bigger or smaller. And again, somebody has cleaned this with old-fashioned white silver cleaner, and I would clean this with definitely a soap and water to begin with, but if you want it buffed out, definitely buff it by hand. And on this one, I'm gonna say let's do $30. And then the last amazing piece we have is this gorgeous camphor glass Art Deco piece. Stunning. It is amethyst glass in the center. The frame is sterling. I did test it. I don't see a sterling mark, but I did test it, and it is sterling. The chain has been replaced. Obviously, in my opinion, because that is not an Art Deco chain. Also, it doesn't have the same patina on it. But this is super gorgeous. The architectural lines that this has is stunning. The piece is 1 3/4 of an inch by 7/8 of an inch. And this chain is 22 inches. Beautiful. And I am going to do $175 on this one. Don't you think this was a beautiful lot? I do. I just think the pieces are so stunning in each one of them. And I know it's a small lot, but each piece is just like perfect, I think. So tell me what you think in the comments. Tell me what your favorite piece was. If you saw something that interests you, send us an email to shadynY@gmail.com and we'll send you a PayPal invoice. Thank you for spending a little bit of your day with us, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.